that we finished some very basic rotations separating our upper and lower halves, we're gonna move on to the next concept. The next concept is gonna be all about making sure we can keep our center of mass and all of our body weight in between our legs. During a golf swing, we don't wanna let our body weight and our center of mass leak outside of our legs. What I mean by that is think about this, for example. You're going up in your backswing, right? We want to keep our weight here and we just want to rotate. What we don't want to have happen is we don't want to sway back and let our body weight come outside of our hips, and it's going to be very hard to pull all that back in. Same thing on the downswing, on the follow through. We want to be transferring that weight to the front foot, but we don't want to let our body kind of leak out in front of our hips. So how do we work on that? Once again, we're going to take this strap, put it onto one shoulder, take a step out, rotate into it. So more or less it's crossed in the front and it's put onto our back shoulder. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point where we have this foot planted and we're doing a lot of rotation. But before we get there, we need to kind of create a baseline for keeping our body weight in between our legs. How are we gonna do that? Nice and easy, number one. Same thing, we're gonna go chest tall, nice neutral spine, one step out, two steps out. Here comes the control. We take the step back in, we control it all the way back with our outside foot. Take the step in, control it all the way back with the outside foot. Because it's pulling you here, and so the natural feeling is to kind of follow through, but no, we want to make sure we're keeping that body weight on the inside of this hip. So once again, step, step, step in, bring it close, step in, and bring it close. Step number two is going to be one big step out, step in, drop step. Chest tall, all of our weight is inside of this hip. We're not letting ourselves get pulled over here. Once again, one step, step in, drop step. Those are the first two. Obviously, we're gonna make sure you do both of those on each side as well. Same sort of rep scheme, about 6 to 8 on each side. Once you have mastered those, and by master those, I mean every single time we're here, we don't have anything when we're falling back this way. Once you have mastered those, then you can move on to some of our jumps. We have 2 jumps that we're gonna do. The first one's just gonna be a 2-foot jump. Imagine there's a little puddle of water. We're gonna go hop, hop, land, chest tall, hop, hop, land, chest tall. Notice I'm once again not being pulled over to the side. I'm able to keep my center of mass over my legs. Once again, little hop, little hop. Once you have mastered that, then you're gonna move on to the final stage here, which is going to be 1-footed jumps. So chest is tall, little jump, stick it, little jump, stick it. Once again, jump, stick, stick. We're not letting that cable rack pull us off towards the side.